Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, please put our hands together for Wembe Culture. Thank you very much, Wembe. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, please can we put our hands together for Wembe Cultural Group of Obiako as a dancer. Thank you. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, can we put our hands together for the Women's Omoyo Rossi. Thank you very much. Thank you, Zibi Gugu, Women's Club. Thank you. Thank you. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, please can we put our hands together for them as they dance out? Thank you. May I now invite to entertain us, Drop Bunny Cultural Group.
Yo! Obuno Johnny Jago. Enter side. Uno Lima. Enter side. Oh yo. Obuno Lima. Obuno Johnny Jago. Yes, we go. Governor, we go. He be alamo. Governor, we go. He Choiwe, Ogulo Mabanona, Aguguna Lima Choiwe, Emaya Iwa, will go Chawe. I want go Chan. Yes, so we can Choiwe, Ogula Nona. Yes, so we can Manawe, Emaya Iwa, will go Chawe. What are you? Oh, yes, we go away. Oh, yes, we go man away. Oh, yes, we go man away. Oh, no, need to die. Oh, no, need to away. Oh, no, need to die. Oh. Yes, we go.
Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, please can we put our hands together for the cultural group?
Yes, we go. Oh, it's a man about the Tabalutina. Oh, it's a man about the Tabalutina. Oh, yes, we go. Oh, yes, we go. Oh, yes, we go. Oh, yes, we go. Manawa. Oh, yes, we go. Manawa. Yes, we go. Oh, yes, we go. Oh, yes, we go. Manawa. Oh, yes, we go. Oh, yes, we go. Manawa. Oh. Abuna jali jalo jabu yanika. Oh. Abuna jali jalo. Oh. Abuna jali jalo. Abuna jali jalo.
Thank you very much, Obani Cultural Group. Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Obani Cultural Group. Thank you very much.
Oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, it was an abandoned local. Oh, yeah. Hey, it was an abandoned local.
Thank you, Obani Cultural Group.
Oh, be my big girl. Oh, young girl. Oh, be my big girl.
Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, please can we put our hands together for Obani Cultural Group. May I now invite the wrestling group.
no behu.
Iyelege wanye.
Iyelege iridike no behu.
Iyelege wanye.
Yedika jirizembale.
Iyelege wanye.
Yedika jirizembale.
Iyelege wanye.
Iyelege wowe.
Iyelege wanye.
Aguneri bawarawara.
Iyelege wanye.
Aguneri bawarawara.
Iyelege wanye.
Aguneri bangwangwa.
Iyelege wanye.
Aguneri bangwangwa.
Iyelege wanye.
Yedika jirizemba nandulam.
Iyelege wanye.
Yedika jirizembale.
Iyelege wanye.
Yedika jirizemba nandulam.
Iyelege wanye.
Iyelege wowe.
Iyelege wanye.
Iyelege wowe.
Iyelege wanye.
Iyelege wowe.
Iyelege wanye.
Aguneri bado.
Iyelege wanye.
Aguneri bado.
Iyelege wanye.
Aguneri bawarawara.
Iyelege wanye.
Adika jirizemba nandulam.
Iyelege wanye.
Adika jirizemba namenam.
Iyelege wanye.
Wada iridike no behu.
Iyelege wanye.
Wada iridike no behu.
Iyelege wanye.
Aguneri bado.
Iyelege wanye.
Aguneri bado.
Iyelege wanye. Iyelege wanye.
Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, please can we put our hands together for the wrestlers?
An exceptional one, you would say there. This is a display of culture, and everyone is delighted the way it went. Wrestling is considered as one of the best relaxation thing for people, and also a source of competition for different communities and different houses here in River State. And that is what is at display here for the entertainment of guests here. You know, on a day like this, such as the flag off of construction of the Rumigbo internal roads here in Obiakpo local government area of Port Harcourt. Well, in a moment, they will leave, and of course, the description of the project by the commissioner of works will take place, and then, of course, it will follow by the man in charge of the company who is indeed going to carry out this construction. Well, stay with us. Don't go away. There is more coming your way.
Dubia dubia. Dubia dubia. Dubia dubia. Dubia dubia. Ayelege. Adibia dubia. Ayelege. Adibia dubia. Adibia dubia. Adibia dubia. Ayelege. 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 Ayelege.
Thank you very much. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, please let's put our hands together for the wrestlers. Thank you so much. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, in appreciation, the Rumigbo clan wishes to make a presentation to His Excellency, the Governor of River State.
Yeah, 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 oh, yeah, yeah,
Your Excellency,
if we can bless
distinguished
you,
ladies and gentlemen,
if we can bless you,
may I at this point invite for the project description the Honorable Commissioner for Works in River State, Judge Kelly D. Alabo, PhD, FNIQS.
yes, so we can bless you. Wakakoro, we can bless you. We can bless you. Yes, so we can bless you. Wakakoro.
Your Excellency, Chief Barrister Nyesom Ezenwo Wike, Commander of the Order of Niger, Grand Service Tower of River State, Life Bench. Your Excellency, the Deputy Governor of River State, our special guest of honor, Senator Dr. Henneken Lopobri, former Minister of State for Agriculture and Rural Development. Your Excellencies, may I by your leave leverage protocols already properly established by the compare. Excellencies, it has been a week and weeks of commissioning and flagging off of projects. This week alone on Monday we were at Agbonchia, Ogali and Ebubu in the Eleme local government area for the flag off of a 10.4 kilometer road. The following day we went a 150mm base concrete. Your Excellency, this project has a scheduled completion time of 6 months. And because we mobilized the contractor about 4 weeks ago, it has 5 months to deliver this project and nothing more than 5 months. So, Excellency, we hope to call you back in 5 months' time for the commissioning of this road. Your Excellency, as you can see, the people of Rumigbo are very, very happy. 17 of their roads, 17 of their streets, in a matter of months, will be tarred and their community will be looking very beautiful. And so we thank you so much. So on behalf of the community, I'm not a member of the community, but on behalf of them and on behalf of the Rivers people, I want to thank you so much for bringing this project alive. God bless you, sir.
Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, to give a remark on behalf of the contractor, Ferrotex Construction Company Limited, may I invite the project manager, Jack Afara.
Your Excellency, the Executive Governor, River State, Nyesom Ezenwo Wike, CON, GSSRS, Life Venture. Your Excellency, the Deputy Governor, Rivers State, Dr. Mrs. Ipalibo Harrison Banigo, DSSRS, distinguished guest of honor, the Commissioner for Works, Dr. George Kelly, all other protocols duly observed. Your Excellency, Ferrotex, its chairman, and the entire team bring warm greetings with our hearts full of gratitude and joy for a day like this where we mark the kickoff for the Rumibo Internal Road Project. Your Excellency, we want to thank you again for entrusting us yet with another project. We would like to assure you, sir, that we will only get better as we serve you and the people of Rivers State. Your Excellency, I would like to thank the host community, the youths, for the love that they have shown us since we started work 4 weeks ago. And Your Excellency, I would like to make a remark on the pictorial flag-off banner, where it may seem that there are some roads that has drains on them, which is not really the case, Your Excellency. For the past 4 weeks, Your Excellency, we can boast that we have actually done about 85% of our concrete work. And we have also moved into earthworks. So we have about 2-3 streets that we have actually started earthworks on, Your Excellency. So we promise you and promise the great people of Rumibo that we shall and we will finish the job before the stipulated time, Your Excellency. Thank you, God Almighty. Thank you, Your Excellency. Thank you to all people of Rumibo. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I invite to give a speech a man who has proven his love for his state and ranks first in infrastructure delivery, the Governor of Rivers State, His Excellency Nyesom Ezewawike, Commander of the Order of the Niger, Grand Service Star of Rivers State, Life Pension.
Your Excellency, our special guest of honor, the former Speaker of the Bayelsa State House of Assembly, the former Minister of State Agriculture, our dear brother Senator Dr. Heineken Lobobiri, Your Excellency, the Deputy Governor of Rivers State, the former Deputy National Chairman of our great party, the former Deputy Speaker of the House of Representatives, the National Vice Chairman, South-South, the Chairman of our party in the state, the Chairman of Elders Council, the Deputy Governorship candidate by grace of God, the incoming Deputy of Rivers State, Chairman, Rivers State Traditional Rulers Council, and members of their council, particularly the Ezel of April, and members of the April Council of Chiefs, the single senators here, our dear leaders, members of State Executive Council, leaders of Rimibo community, our dear women, and the various cultural groups like the Obari group, the Egelige group, and all of them. Gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen, Ekenibos Banmeka, Ekenibos Banmeka, Orosus Banmeka, Aparatus Banmeka, Obiabos Banmeka, Equatus Banmeka, Anmeka, Dariama, Our special guest of honor, let me on behalf of the government and people of the state most sincerely thank you for honoring our invitation to today's flag of the Ekenibo internal roads. If you have read, but they did not give you the address, which we didn't want to listen to them, because we have not had any address from any community we have gone to. I've seen the address, I've seen a lot of requests. So I told them no need to read the address. Well, if you read it and I don't promise you, it doesn't make sense. But if you have read the address, you know that where we are today, in what we call the Apara clan, this is the first son of Apara, and we follow them. And so we are in the headquarters of the Apara clan in Obiakpo local government. We have said severally, and so many people have made one or two comments, that what has really been benefited from this government. And I've always told people, yes, our tenure will expire on 29th of May 2023. All the communities that are within our jurisdiction will do all we can to make sure we bring development to the areas. But let it be on record. Since I came, this community have produced 2 commissioners in Rivers State Independent Electoral Commission. One is Professor Reginald Amadi, and the second one is our sister, Dr. Ruhama. For those of you who do not know it now, you have also produced Dr. Kenekamo Green, who has been chairman of the Rivers State Primary Health Board. So in terms of appointment, it will be difficult for anybody to say you have not gotten. But what is key is that as we are doing to other communities, so also we have brought development to this place. But when I came my first tenure, people have forgotten that Omoyi-Orosi Road was unpassable. Omoyi-Orosi Road was what? Unpassable. I brought Julius Berger to do that road and channel the drainages, even through Okocha Street and some of them there. They channeled the drainage to that river. And when we also came, this Obiwali Road was tried by Julius Berger. But what happened? Nowhere to channel the water. There's a land there. There's a land that we wanted to take over to channel the water to. It was a problem for us. It was a very big problem for us. And that's today what is happening to Olurmibo, where to take the water to. It's been a big problem for us. And so what I've decided to do, I will acquire that land there. Doesn't matter who owns it. I will acquire that land there and channel the water to that area. because we cannot allow our people to continue to suffer this way. And make out. So whoever has it, whether you sold it or whatever, government for public interest, we are acquiring that land to channel the whole water of this Obiwali road, so and then link up the one from Olu to that area. So many people have asked. You can see, our special guest of honor, you are not a member of our party. You are a member of the All Progressive Congress. But we believe that party is a vehicle that conveys you to where you want to go. Having conveyed you to where you are heading to, you come down and begin to do governance. We just invited you to come and see what we are on the development of our communities. People say, oh, you are leaving office in 2 months, in 3 months, in 4 months, in 5 months. What are you still doing? I say, I will work till 29th of May, 2023. Because that is the day my agreement will terminate with the people of Rivers State. That is the day my agreement with my communities who gave me support when I came out to run an election will terminate. So I'm not going to lose. I'm not going to say, let me go and relax and abandon communities that have not benefited. So we'll continue to work for all of us. And make out. Not be the speaker and the special guest of honor, let me digress a bit in the language my people will understand. And make out. I can almost make out. Now, Kulendi Kwanubeke, Kobla Kolindo High, Kamako Kumbra Kobuke, Maralar, and water, and Kamukwaka. Now, how much more Kuaka Buno, politics to Lam, then Doblas in Nabari, Mabakara Nabakarano. But first of all, in Chesu, Anumanu APC government Keshi River State Horoho, Wanubu Tolo Kochabu Chief of Staff, Obaliri, Nokunu Ndai Kuoka, Yabiko, Yacheba Committee, where Emanu Endora with you, Emapose. Omere promise ta obey kile obey scare omega buru hage mo subohoga no office. So as you told you, Habu chief of staff. But no cannot to know Bububa Amambala Sonoro even my one Professor Minikadibe Cousin America Kesha Japata. Every time I'm going to know quarter, and how could you begin that? I do chore. Or some Bagan Blatcher, why? Habaga Blatcher boom. Bubura passing the removal, you like William. River State government, you have a Menibla Apaka. So, how much more Kuabuka? Government to go. Don't blame opportunity Bananji. It's in the government. In the Obla Makaha Bayapa. Obu Makaha community here. And this is short today. Bubu in the room Tagresipa. Mandaki Bama Suman, then what about Romoba? That's a happy. Sauce Mahabere. No blow Kwakano. A cannibal. No government have blast soon. Yagu and ambulance 17 roads. Bear me. before Sahoga. I can't have a kuru. Then one Mbomoma po Elo Habaze. Only Mbumbo Dualese Budu Mbubolo Goku. Ali Uraja Huya Amburampa Mangameru. Osi when we that no Tari Huya no Kuaka Nigeria. I'm both very adorable. Babi Roha, my bad Chimas River State. Babalira Ikebaha. But I don't know Bomba Blossom Chokiki. Kimbro Era. Today, Oblani Yona Chigon River State, Nigeria, the road Yura. Ombes Bakayano. How about Chicken Nigeria car? Of lying yours also. Osama Lawokoro. And Hamagara. This is the party Keman Lazi, a child in Huraha, a child in River State, then also a man Larumokor. So everybody belam, yeah, can I, or can you have a Lihora, or can I hire away here, or can I River State away here? So I am careful. I got my not bogey. How much more Kugabunu? Anmanu Ndabadu like Aurora Ndabadu like with propaganda. He would be well apart. That was bad. Alala. Hi. That can buy Yasukwa Piamose. Ndauru. Ndahobi Adunda Canibo. Ndahobiana Lihora, Ndahobiano River State. Omaro Gatuno, Nda Bobiwari, Beyond Rogo, Habana Lihora. And so, don't expect anyone to consider against Handi Hurahamega. And make out. That's what happened. I'm on the top of administrative headquarters. Ikulemoka, Pubo Woro, borrow the palace of the residence of Ezo Hapana. Senator John Asatan Bata, Kulemoka, Magam, Eze. Or can you have one Malaga Mini? Mars in charge in River State. Over tonight. And because of that, I will donate 200 million naira. Mandido Woro, the residence, official residence of Ezo Hapara. And secondly, Imanu, a lot of us, Bundi Horoha, as land office, because Mokuloka at that time, somebody like no so mother no, Mahapa at the dying minute. So I know as my got no into Mehaga. Not on the head from today. All the way well. I'm no go to my love like water, not the our leader, all that you suppose in Assisi. And make out, how much more could I do? Maybe many since. But I go, no black to remember because black minister at that time. Or maybe I say, no one contact with Lawano, No second such contact. Now no more contact. You have no contact, the whole contact one. Now, as my baby any excuse. Obla. So my hapa. Madam da Cannibal Dazzle. Am I president? Are you supporting? Am I Yemena Hawa Brahma? You know Hatarama. River State Talame. As no go to comfort time. Name the lax no. Also Habu. Think and none the battle now has it. Also in the crowd is it. Obla. So you like it. What Obla. Yes, and you is what I Obla. Obu imenum many owabu ngweta. Some not kill so much. No, I'm where today. You may receive. This job, black job, okay. They may abandon. No, may commission this road before small work. I will commission this road before small work. I have confidence in the contractor. The contractor on River State. In fact, the last road I made commission the Rumo Dogo 1 and 2. I'm very impressed. The Pabelo Bush with internal roads. Yara. Apabogana Aboloma. No Victoria Street, the same contractor. Brahman internal road of LNA Alumini. Oyamina. So we're confident in this contractor that no are doing a very good job. And then all of us are so happy at the end of the day that yes, as an office, come in the body of my head that you has one by. Office may say, I will office yet only controllable. Tabu one quim, one horror. Argamaga. Tabu one quim, one horror. Only horror class an office. A man of the years of road and liver. Come as a book, one horror, one quim, the position. Kabia Yachabu Simelai Fubara. You know, no benefit. Man candidate Kabuto, Mambo candidate Bazi. Where's the deputy governorship candidate? Is she here? Come and represent your boss. Is OK Chinda here? OK Chinda is all one of yes here. It's all one of yes here. Is Mrs. Amadi here? Mrs. Amadi. Wabia. And make out. What do you guys say? Yabu Professor Ngozi Odu, former Commissioner of Education in the state. Yabu the deputy governorship candidate to Similaye Fubara Asolapa because so Yamega represent Kabu governor can you may vote for. Amagamagaga. Kabu governor can you may vote for. And one Kinsley Ogundu Chinda. Yabu Yegas no House of Reps. Then you are watching a television, Maria water that no. Eurapo Kugoka. Yaka yes. Come where Roha. Come where Biapo. Yes, is for House of Reps. And where Mr. Loke Amadi Neneka. Yes, is a State House of Assembly. And when I check, Ibaralaka, Yendeba, Yekari, Obla, some people okay, Eche, Burumuna, Danbaraba, Alazan Senate, and happen deka, and Balaraba, my blazer Senate. Almost in the Chebuguaro, all well, or Yesu. Yasense, for Senate, Anugamagada, the president, Mayahaya, Adasri, Akwoka, and Mekau, because who everyone else got to be. Ochokoro, where's Ochokoro? Ochokoro. Ochokoro, this is Ochokoro, my secretary of Petroleum Task Force before. Okanano, former. Bubura Haudiaro, Okanan. So, better way to lead here. So, I'm gonna listen carefully. Come one dog will be well. I want you to go. Thank you very much. Ochokoro, Uskurumbele. Better. So, thank you so much. On this basis, let me call our special guest of honor, the former Minister of State Agriculture and distinguished Senator Henderson Lobobri, Obekunanoka, and then flag off the 17 rows in the Kanibo and Mekau. Finally, Barabara also any problem, unstoppable, Ankara. I'm going to work. I'm going to come and make him home. So that I may correct. But I just stop on the contractor. Mbria manchola my okay. I'm maker. Mekao, Equere Mekao, Apara Mekao, Your Excellency, Barrister Nyesom Eze-Nwike, CON GSSRO, Life Bencher, Governor of Rivers State, Your Excellency, Dr. Ipalibo Harry Banigo, Deputy Governor of Rivers State. Your Excellency, please permit me to stand on the existing protocol. Your Excellency, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I've had the rare privilege of being in Port Harcourt for about a week now. I came into town because Your Excellency found me worthy to be amongst those Nigerians that were going to be honored, or that were honored on Saturday last week. And so I came in on Thursday last week, and since then I've been here. And I want to use the opportunity to thank Your Excellency on behalf of my family for conferring on me DSSRO, which is the most prestigious award in Rivers State. Your Excellency, I've also had the privilege of being invited by you to accompany you to flag off several projects since Monday this week. On Monday, I had the privilege of accompanying you to Eleme to flag off the very important industrial road of Indorama, Agbonchia, Ogale, East-West Road in Eleme. On Tuesday, I also accompanied you to Eleme again to flag off the Alode One Road and then Alode internal roads. Yesterday, I had the privilege of accompanying you to flag off 28 roads in Elekaya.
And today we are here to flag off the construction of 17 roads. And within this period, I've been prominently featured on television, live television. And so I've had sundry calls from all over the world. Within Nigeria, the United Kingdom, the United States of America, all over the world. And people are saying, we are seeing you with the infrastructure king of Nigeria, Governor Nyesom Wike. Flagging of different projects in different parts of the state. What is going on? Have you moved to PDP? And I told them, no, I'm still in APC. But it's not a political matter. But I'm very proud to be associated with Your Excellency, the Governor of Rivers State. I'm very proud to be part of this infrastructure revolution going on in Rivers State. And there's nobody that will not be proud of it. Even if you invite your enemy, you'll be very proud to be part of it. Your Excellency, your infrastructure revolution, or your philosophy of development and service delivery is unprecedented in the history of this country. I've had the privilege of going around the entire country, either as a senator of the Federal Republic or as a minister of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. I've had the occasion to be taken around different development projects in different states in the country by governors in all the geopolitical zones in the country. And what I'm seeing here is not found anywhere. But I've told people that all of us are a product of our own upbringing. The governor's father brought him up well. The Bible says, train up a child in the way he should go. When he's old, he will not depart. And so Wike's father, as a man of God, had trained him well. And Wike has demonstrated as governor of Rivers State absolute energy. He's exhibited uncommon courage. He's been very innovative. He's been visionary. And he has shown unlimited love for the people of Rivers State. And that is the only explanation you can give for why a governor is breaking the jinx in Nigeria. Why a governor, 6 months to the time he will leave office, is seen to be flagging off projects after project. From Monday till now, if we count the number of roads, the roads are over 50. And people are asking, what is going on? Is he not a Nigerian? And I've told them he's a Nigerian that I'm very proud of. He's a Nigerian that I've known for over 30 years. And if he didn't do any, if he had done anything to the contrary, I would have been surprised. Because I have known him for the past 30 years. Your Excellency, those who haven't lived in Port Harcourt may not know the infrastructure revolution going on here. Some of us are Port Harcourt boys. I had secondary school in Port Harcourt, I had university in Port Harcourt. I lived in Port Harcourt until I was elected into the Senate. And I still live in Port Harcourt. And so I'm also a direct beneficiary of your infrastructure revolution going on in Rivers State. And I've told them that Governor Wike of Rivers State has broken the jinx of second-term governors coasting home. The average mentality of a second-term governor in Nigeria is that, okay, this is the time for me to pack everything I can pack and go home. Some people are packed up to plates, up to drinking glass, up to cooking pots in government houses, up to the chairs in government houses. But here is the governor who chose to live in his own house so that he will not feel his exit from government house. And this was what he told me some 4 years ago. He said, look, very soon I'm going to live here. I'll go and stay in my own house so that I won't feel when I'm leaving. He's a man who, whatever he says, he keeps it. Or like some people who will say one thing and do another thing. That is not a man. That is not what we should be known for. Your Excellency, on our way here, I saw the excitement of the people of Rivers State. And I was asking myself, what is going on here? But I was quickly answered by the Bible. You go to the book of Proverbs, chapter 29, verse 2. It says, when the righteous rules, the people rejoice. But when the wicked rules, the people what? The people mourn. Excellency has proven himself to be a righteous man in line with what the Bible says. And what he's doing here is because he's a righteous man, he's doing things that will make Rivers people happy. Your Excellency, you may not know what you are doing now, but it is when you leave office that you will be remembered for what you have done. I have not seen anywhere in this country, and God has been very kind to me, having been privileged to be chairman of, Senate committees, several committees in the Senate for 8 years, that afforded me the opportunity to travel around the whole country, interacted with governors, saw projects, saw even federal roads. This is unprecedented. And so, Your Excellency, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, please permit me to also use this opportunity, because I may not have another opportunity, to express my profound gratitude to you for what you are doing to develop the legal profession. As a lawyer, I feel obligated to use this forum, where I'm on live television all over the world, to thank you formally. Not because you built only the best law school in the world. When I say the best law school in the world, I'm not playing politics. But I did my master's LLM in the UK and PhD in the UK. And so I've been to a couple of places. I have not seen any law school like this one anywhere in the world. But I'm more particularly thanking Your Excellency for what you are doing for the campus of the Nigerian Law School for the South-South. The South-South campus of the Nigerian Law School is located in Yanagwa, my own state. That's why the fact that I have my biggest house in life in this town, I'm a Bayelsa man. But Your Excellency, thank you for what you have done to, change the face of the law school, made for the South-South but located in Bayelsa. Anytime I passed the law school, I felt like weeping. Anytime. But the day I saw you on television, because Nigerians all over the world are following what you are doing. You become the modern face of Nigerian politics. Nigerians all over the world are waiting every day. What has Wike said today? What has Wike done today? And what you are doing today is shifting the paradigm to another level. The norm is that when you are doing your second term, pack as much as you can and go home. But you said, no. What will I pack the money for? How much food do I eat a day? I'm going to use the Rivers money to improve Rivers State. This is a paradigm shift from what we know. Your Excellency, you have set a new bar that is so high for your colleagues, governors of different states now, and governors that will come tomorrow. That when you are a governor, the bar Wike had said is that you continue to serve your people until the last day you leave office. Having said all these, Your Excellency, let me conclude by saying that you have been adjudged to be an exceptional governor. In your first term, His Excellency the Vice President of Nigeria, Professor Yemi Osinbajo, came to Rivers State, and you were conducting him around different projects. He got tired, and he called you Mr. Project. We thought that that would have been the end of, projects in Rivers State. But your second term is even more, to an extent that it compelled President Muhammad Buhari to crown you as the infrastructure king of Nigeria. What else can anybody say than to say congratulations? All of us who are your friends are very proud of you, and we believe that God will give you good health and strength to be able to render more services to Nigeria. While I was here, I got a message from, somebody in the UK, and he said, I wish Wike was president of Nigeria. Imagine, taking what he has done here to the federal. This is the leader Nigeria needed in 2023. But God's time is the best. Tinubu became candidate of APC 16 years after leaving office. My friend, my brother, Nigerians will shop for you one day. Thank you very much. At this point, let me very humbly invite you to join me to flag off the 17 roads for the benefit of Rivers people. Thank you very much.
Follow my brother, follow now we go follow my brothers, follow now we go yeah. I am a wicked I see, I
the 17 different roads that are going to be flagged off today for construction. These roads are going to help the communities here, and a whole lot of people will benefit from this construction. The governor has set a date for these particular roads to be concluded at exactly 6 months or thereabout. And that is the process of the flag off with Senator Dr. Heineken Lukwebiri, and of course the governor, the local government chairman, and the other dignitaries today that are gathered here for this event. A moment of joy, if we'd say, for the people of Rumigbo. In this administration, a lot of them have been crying for their roads to be rehabilitated. This is a community that have a lot of visitors and strangers who live amongst them. And so it is always one complaint after the other. And so to be able to make things right, the governor has decided indeed, before he leaves office, to make sure that all the internal roads in Rumigbo and its environs be put to proper use. And that is the reason why this flag off is taking place today. And so this flag off will herald the construction of these 17 different roads within the community, which will help movement around this area and indeed improve business as well. At this point in time, we'd like to say thank you so much for staying with us on Africa Independent Television. We would want to thank you one more time for all your patience watching proceedings from Rumigbo here in Obiakpo local government area of Rivers State. At this point, we'd like to take our transmission back to Abuja for regular programming. On behalf of the transmission crew here in Rumigbo, in Port Harcourt, I am Tonye Douglas. Thanks for watching.